We are live. Welcome everybody to the Voice Love Company live reaction of Sleep Token Bloodsport. My name is Christi Bovee. I am a mindset coach, voice intuitive, voice teacher. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And this morning, I have with me my amazing second half. I'm going to put my headphones on now so I can hear him. This is my husband, Mark, and he is a professional musician as well, and keyboardist, jazz piano player. What else? Who else are you? Who are you?
I'm your husband. That's all I need in life.
That's so sweet. We have just been through a major winter storm, and thankfully our neighbor came and dug us out yesterday. I need to look at the comments really quickly. You're reaching a live reaction, and that means if you're seeing this in real time, you have the option of getting on the live chat and talking with our amazing Voice Love community. I want to say hi to everybody really quickly, but let me say thank you first to my amazing patrons. We're a small band, but mighty. I appreciate you guys so much. This video is brought to you by voice lovers just like you. And I just thank you so much for your support. Today, Sleep Token. We have listened to Sleep Token one other time. And so I'm really looking forward. I'm going to say who they are. They're a British rock band from London, formed in 2016. And Mark, the interesting thing about this, Mark has never heard this band. So this is first listen for him for sure. The group are anonymous. So they're masked. And they're led by a frontman using the moniker of Vessel. They've been categorized under many different genres, including alternative metal, post-rock metal, progressive metal, and indie rock pop. Isn't that interesting?
And how long have they been around?
2016.
Wow, and they've been able to stay anonymous for 8 years.
That is incredible. That is incredible. I was reading, I'm on Wikipedia, guys, so who knows? Sometimes this isn't always correct, but it is amazing. They obscure their faces, they don't talk on stage, and they've only ever done one interview with that publication. The Metal Hammer is a publication. Lead singer and primary songwriter of the band is known by the moniker Vessel. Vessel and 2, it's maybe a Roman numeral, I can't tell. Forgive me, Sleep Token fans, this is where you get to come into the scene and tell us more about them. 2 is also the only member apart from Vessel who has been given songwriting credit. So even on the songwriting, and how does this work? Like legally, how do you get paid?
Well, if you copyrighted it under a company or something entity, or if you
An
had
entity, okay,
an
yeah.
artist name or something, I don't know, but
I guess that's
that's
true.
interesting.
It's
Does
just,
it say why they want to be anonymous? What's the
uh,
motivation?
no, the group's focus
Yeah.
on anonymity and visual style has been likened to similar practices employed by the band Ghost, Slipknot, and Gwar. So I've heard of Slipknot, but I've never actually, we should listen to them sometime. I've always been afraid, but that was before I started doing this channel. Slipknot's frontman Corey Taylor has praised the band's image and artistry, comparing their approach to the one Slipknot took in the band's early days. Huh. So what else was I going to say here? Oh, a band that goes above and beyond. This is something their new record label said about them. It's a band that goes above and beyond simply writing and playing music. Sleep Token are said to be the mortal representatives of the ancient deity known only as Sleep, led by the masked and cloaked figure appointed Vessel, the master creator behind the music. Since the band's formation, only 2 interviews have ever been granted. The first with Metal Hammer at the time of their signing. Let's see, frontman Vessel expanded on the lore of the band, stating, "We are here to serve Sleep and project his message."
Hmm.
When asked about Sleep, he stated that he is everywhere at all times. And Vessel encountered Sleep in a dream with promise of glory and magnificence if Vessel followed him. The second interview, a video interview and playthrough with drummer 2, I hope I'm saying that right, with YouTube channel Drumeo, talking about his earliest influences of new metal drummers, Joey Jordison of Slipknot, Matthew McDonough of Mudvayne, to incorporating elements of the United Kingdom's electronic music and hip-hop scenes to his playing style with Sleep Token, which he considers to be, okay, this is what he considers, it's a blend of gospel music with that of Deftones drummer Abe Cunningham.
Huh. All
So
right.
wow, okay. That's quite a setup there. Now back to the chat. Let's say hello to a few people this morning. We have, of course, Gregory Kenfield. Hello, Gregory. I think this actually was your request. I remember people have been there's lots of requests for this one, but yours was the one I took this link from. So thank you for that. Gregory saying, I'm so happy we're watching this. I've been obsessed with this video ever since I first saw it. Fantastic vocals and beautiful understated piano playing.
All right.
So it may be a little different than the normal metal stuff. Kathleen Childs is here from Florida. Good to see you. Lizard Man, hello. Sleep Token, worship, as we fans of this band say. So yes, that is something I've learned. The fans say worship. That's one thing that they say. Julie Lamb is back. Hello, Julie. Welcome back. Good to see you. Julie says, sorry for being absent the past few Saturdays. My long distance best friend forever was visiting from Finland. Oh, that's great. We gave you guys a shout out. Florosaurus is always good to let us know what you're doing. Good to see you. Dopey12001, hello. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hi, Dopey. Good to see you. John Sullivan is on from Maryland. John reminds me every time, and I forget to say it, please please subscribe. If you're watching on the replay, make sure to go into the description box below, and I will try to put the timestamp for when we actually get started, which won't be very long. We're going to get it underway here really quickly. Oh, Julie's giving a shout out to Florosaurus today. Florosaurus says hello to everyone. He's on a work trip or something and can't be here today. Hello, Florosaurus. Good to see you. Tom W's on from Illinois. Good to see you. Yeah, let's see. Dopey is saying we're still in wintertime here, so some Dutch regulars may be 1 hour late.
Yeah.
Yes. We did have a time change. That's why it's dark again outside. It was so nice last week. We had sun shining in the windows. But anyway, yeah, we need to tell you about our winter storm here in a second because it was a doozy. Good evening from Finland. Good. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you, Vimana. Apostolos is on. Hi, friend. Good morning, Christy and Mark, Tom says. Tom is in Southern
Morning,
Illinois.
Tom.
Good to see you. Julie is giving you a shout out.
Hey, Julie.
And
Good
Alf.
morning or late morning.
Yeah, Julie's
She's on
in Virginia. East Coast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alf. Still wintertime in Europe. Okay, so that's interesting. So that must be what they call their daylight savings. Wintertime or springtime. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Rather than daylight savings starting or ending, I never remember which one it is. It's annoying. That's for sure. Yeah, so leave a like. Yes, leave a like for Voice Love and for Sleep Token. Thumbs up, everybody. Sean Murphy, hello. Just rushed home from work. Sean is in South Africa. Good to see you, Sean. Thanks for being on. Appreciate it. Vimana, I'm so used to typing evening, but it's actually afternoon here in Finland. Great to be here with you. And Paul Jurinks is on from rainy Wales. All of the usual suspects are here in the house. Thanks, guys, for being here. Lizard Man is saying they're back to Sleep Token, the reason we are gathered here today. They're kind of anonymous. Some people have tried to ruin it by leaking their birth certificates, but they are still going with the masks and trying to keep their names hidden. Interesting. Wow. Oh, Paul's saying we should definitely react to Guar. I've never even heard that band. I don't even know if anybody's ever... I should put that in the search bar under all of the comments and see if anybody's ever asked for them. That's a new one on me today. Leave me a comment, Paul, of where to start. What should I even start to listen to? Apostolos has never heard of Sleep Token. First time. Wonderful. John is saying, this weekend, I am 32 years of being one of those grateful, recovering alcoholics you sometimes hear about. Recovery rocks. I am grateful indeed. Yay, John.
Good for
We
you.
salute you. Wonderful. What a brave thing to do. And amazing, actually. Incredible. That is a disease that is not, it's just so difficult.
Yeah.
Ugh. So we salute you and we're just cheering for you. Wonderful. Congratulations. Amazing. Woohoo. Okay. So before we get into the video, let me get it in here. Talk about the snowstorm that we've just been through.
Talking to me?
Yes. Who, who else am I going to talk? Who else am I going to ask about it?
It is crazy. And apparently the last time this happened, I was out of town doing a gig.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this has never been happened. It's never been this bad. And
Whoopsies. Sorry, guys.
Christi said, no, actually, it has been, and you've been out of town.
Yes,
But
he
no,
always
it's
misses it.
crazy. Yeah, several feet of snow, and yeah, this year is like, okay, it's time to get a snow plow or snow blower or something.
Our elderly neighbor, we've lived here many, many years, and she's been here longer, and she says she's never seen a storm like this. So
Okay.
we've got snow basically 3 feet. Pretty much a lot. Most of it fell in the first 12 hours. So anyway, we had a neighbor come. Our plow guy is overwhelmed and can't get here, and so our neighbor got us out, which was good. So he's at least we have a. I should show the picture. I'm going to show the picture of our driveway. Yeah, it was just a little nutty, guys. Just a little crazy. Let me see if I can. Can you see it?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's the driveway, basically.
Yeah.
And he did the snowblower just wide enough for our car to fit, and that's it. Woo!
Yeah. So we are going to be spending the rest of today digging out, trying to. It's spring heavy snow, and it's physically not possible to do much at one time. That is for sure. Incredible. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, Julie's saying Lizzie Hale did a song with Guar. I should check that one out. Okay, good. Guys, make sure you put a comment, that's what it is, in the regular comments. That helps me actually find it because the live chat tends to be difficult. Yeah. All right. Sean's saying, I missed last week due to having lots of fun at Medieval Festival here last Saturday. Ooh, Medieval Festival. Is that like a Renaissance festival? A Ren Fair? That sounds fun. Hi, Brian Almeida. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Okay. Alpha's saying it's wintertime and summertime. That's what they call it in Europe. Apostolos is saying time change will be in 2 weeks. He's in Greece, so... which I so want to visit. That's incredible. Apostolos is saying he loves snow. We have a lot to share with you.
I used to love it.
Oh my gosh,
no,
yeah.
It's still beautiful, but when you have months and months of it, and you kind of feel a little stuck in it.
Yeah.
But yes, it is. And
our winters are very long.
We need the precipitation so
Yes.
that we don't have fires in the summer. So
That's what we all
We're
keep
thankful.
telling ourselves as we get sick of it. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to add this to stage now, and we're going to get started. Let's do this. Oop, but I'm going to turn mine up here. Okay, and we're going to be super good today and not get turned off by YouTube. Let's go. We're going to do it.
Wanna roll the numbers, wanna feel my stars align again. Even if the earth breaks like burnt skin and the heavens just won't open up for me? Would you invite me in again? Won't you pay for your arrogance? Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I've got to stop. I know I apologize every time. I had a student tell me this week, why do you always apologize when you're stopping? Because it is a travesty to the arts. It bothers me. Lovely voice. Wow. Incredible. I'm rolling this back just a little bit. Interesting piano sound. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? It sounds a little like you're just sitting down at a piano that you just found somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not tuned necessarily. That's what I'm hearing. You're the piano person.
I'm the piano person. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, on this kind of stuff, I don't know. It's very produced, so you don't know. You have to really watch his hands to see, is it even what we're hearing, you know? But I love
And
the
I'm
sound
having
of it.
trouble seeing. I've got my brightness way down. So are they showing his hands at all?
They showed the keyboard at some point. I
Okay.
wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of listening more than
Okay.
watching.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Really gorgeous voice. Yeah.
and Dopey is 12001 is saying probably not what they normally sound like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, and I just the creativity obviously, and just the sound of the voice,
Mm-hmm.
the creativity in the lyrics,
Yeah.
the passion, yeah.
Yeah. This man is saying Vessel's voice is very versatile. He sings in all sorts of styles. This band has all song types, some heavier, some lighter. I mean, even just when we were reading Wikipedia, they named pretty much every genre. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're genre fluid, if you will. So let's get back in here. I'm gonna
When I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. So let's play. And somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter. I wanna be forgiven.
okay, guys, gotta stop. Ooh, I love this. I love the writing. It's great. Beautiful lyrics. Amazing voice. Incredible voice.
And
I am. Go ahead.
Lizard Man also commented that this is the stripped version. So I guess so.
Oh,
I'm assuming that they have a
ooh.
version that's full band. Be interesting to compare those
Oh
two.
yeah, I see
huh?
that. Yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting.
Love
What
that.
a voice. Wow.
Mm.
Incredible. And I am always amazed. I thought of this last time. I think it was a more produced video, though. But I'm really amazed by him singing, doing concerts with this whole mask and everything on. And how do you, I'm assuming it doesn't cover his ears. He's got the hood on. So I'm just like, logistically, how does this work? Because singing is such the ambient sounds are so important. Now, and of course, he's probably got in-ear monitors, and that
And
does
it's
change
probably
things.
just a mask that covers the face in front of the ears. so he can just do his regular in-ears without.
Yeah, but you're still going to get a little bit of covered sound, I would think. Just, you know what I mean? Like that, some of that sound is going to hit that mask. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just interesting. Obviously, it's working for him, but it's just as a vocalist, I'm like, that seems like it would be very difficult to do. Yeah. Well, okay, let's get back in. Love his voice. Yeah, I love the texture he's getting. Okay, let's get back in.
Be forgiven. I wanna choke up chunks of my own sins, even if the sky cracks in morning and the heavens just won't open up for me. Would you invite me in again? Let me pay for my arrogance. Won't you show me your weakness? I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I made loving you a blood sport. I can't win.
Beautiful.
And somewhere.
Okay, guys. Ugh, I'm so sorry. It hurts me. It hurts. Ooh. So he is playing a piano, it looks like, right? Is that,
Yeah, I don't see mics. So I mean, this is probably just a video, over the recording.
like he went into a studio and
Yeah, is my guess. I couldn't tell even a mic on the piano, and there doesn't seem to be a mic on his voice.
yeah.
I'm guessing this is just a video they've done after the fact. So it's hard to tell what the piano actually was for the recording. But
Yeah, interesting. It would be interesting to go back and listen to the original. Lizardman is saying the original has all the usual instruments.
yeah, it'd be interesting to see this is obviously very intimate. And stripped down. So yeah, it'd be interesting to compare the two.
Yeah, beautiful. Vamana is saying, so this is different, a different piano version of the song. I like that they've done this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it too, because it's like, you can get lost in the production,
Yeah.
but I tell students and people all the time, a song should stand on its own. To be a
Yeah.
good song, it really just needs to stand on its own and not have all the production elements to sell it. And yeah, I mean, it's just basic piano and an amazing voice, great lyrics.
Yeah. 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 Incredible lyrics with and his emotion. The emotion that he pulls out is amazing. Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Good to see you here today. His voice sounds so desperate on this version. It hits straight to the heart. Indeed. Yeah, I love it. I'm actually thinking of Gavin DeGraw and how he took the Chariot album
did the
and
same
stripped
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the same kind of thing where you can really hear the emotion, the raw emotion of all of the songs. It's just amazing.
Yeah,
Greg
his
is saying
stripped versions were
yeah.
had a band with his stripped version. I think
Oh, yes.
it wasn't
But it was,
just piano, but it was.
I think it was all
just less
live though,
produced.
right?
It
like
was
they
live.
just,
One
they played
take, I think.
one take, yeah.
And
after they'd done the tour or something.
Yeah, which
So
is
they were-
great. It just is you're actually really making music at that point. You're not. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Gregory's saying, I love how stripped back and minimal the piano is. Tons of room to emote pain with the vocals. Sorry, I've got a thing here in the way. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get distracted by all the other stuff. I mean, it's great too, the production and the band and all that. But this simplifies it down to strips it down to the song, the vocal,
Yeah.
and just enough accompaniment to support the message. Yeah.
Yeah. And Julie Lamb is saying, this song is definitely going on my playlist. Love it. Wow. Yeah, Gregory's saying, I've never heard the original version. I'm not sure I want to. This version is perfect as it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get back in here. Let's see.
But I can win somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret, and you're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
Okay, I've got to stop. That was interesting hearing a little string. Heard strings coming in there.
Yeah,
Did you
like
hear
a
that? Like a
patty
pad?
kind of thing, but it could
Yeah.
have been like a reverb trail that they messed with off the
Oh.
piano, or
Oh.
just something they did. Yeah, I don't know. It happened just right there at the end. You heard it,
Yeah. I'm gonna roll it
and it
back
might
a
have been
little
there
bit.
the whole time. It's just that the attack at the piano covered it up. I don't know,
Oh, I
but
like the reverb they have on the piano. It's really
yeah, it's a nice
beautiful.
tone.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous. Wow, that is really pretty. Let's listen again here to this ending.
Yeah, it could be they just brought up the reverb,
Mm.
or I don't know. It's or it could have been again just a synth,
Oopsies. Mm-hmm.
a synth a computer sample that has been altered, and that's what they played on the whole time.
Yeah.
I just brought that up at the last minute. Nice way to end it, though.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm assuming this is maybe their Loki films. Oh, wow. That was really gorgeous. Not what I was expecting at all. Incredible. I want to listen to this last part again. I just love the emotion in his voice, and the texture he brings is gorgeous. Brian is saying Vessel has done the stripping back of his songs at a concert. Mark, can you help me read that? I'm sorry, I've got something in the way.
Oh, at a concert called From the Room Below. It's available on YouTube, recorded at Lafayette in 2022.
Beautiful. That is amazing. Woohoo. Okay. The piano is so gorgeous, Victoria is saying. You want to read that one for me?
The piano is so gorgeous, Victoria is saying. Makes me want to go back and play again. Yes, Victoria, you should.
Why? Why should she?
Because the piano is like awesome. You can just say so much with it, and you can do it when you're sick. It'll still make a sound for you.
That is true. After living with me all these years, yes, as a vocalist, we're sensitive.
Sensitive.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm gonna get back in. I want to listen to this again, this last minute that we can.
Somewhere the atoms stopped fusing. I'm still your favorite regret, and you're still my weapon of choosing. And out there, stuck in a quantum pattern, tangled with what I never said. You say it doesn't matter.
These lyrics, oh, love it. Gorgeous. Wow.
And then his choice of voicings on the piano.
Mm-hmm.
There's really not a straight triad the whole time. I mean, he's constantly adding other colors. Um, it's pretty much always in the key, but just really interesting voicings.
Yeah, and the chord structure doesn't seem as intricate as some of,
It's pretty
metal songs.
yeah, it's pretty accessible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful. Wow. Very incredible. Ooh. Let's see. Vamana's saying I like the style. I'm
I
sorry,
liked
babe.
it. I liked it,
I
even
liked
though
it.
the style of it wasn't exactly for me.
There we go. Now I can see better. Good. Julie's saying, I've been teaching myself how to play piano again. I'm not great, but playing still feels like therapy. That's
Yeah,
great.
it is. It's therapy, exactly. Just sit down and
Yes, for
yeah.
sure. And
And
Gregory's say, oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, no, it's just that the piano you can kind of see the notes, see how they're constructed, whereas on other instruments that are polyphonic, like a guitar, you really kind of have to understand what's going on. Now, of course, you can find interesting voicings on guitar and maybe not even know what you found, but the piano, it's all right there in front of you, and
As far as the
and it,
theory of it, is that
yeah,
what
the
you mean?
theory of it, and and just the therapy on any instrument. Any instrument can be therapeutic because you're just connecting so many parts of who you are, you know.
Yeah.
This- So
Gregory's saying it sounds like he's barely fighting back tears at the
mm,
end. Those lyrics.
yeah,
Ah, the whole thing is just gorgeous. Yes to putting it on the playlist, Julie. I agree. I want to go back and listen to this again without having to stop. Yay. That'd be really good. I just noticed, Vimana, have many of you already heard Marco Hietala and Tarja Turunen's duet of Left on Mars? What? I did not know about this. That is very interesting. Please put that in the comments if you wouldn't mind. Someone remind me, because that is something that would be very interesting to go back and listen to. That would be incredible. Lizard Man is thanking us for reacting to this. Love it. Awesome. Paul's saying the shift in tone between the song voice playing and the visuals with the sinister mask and the record label's
hmm,
bloody body getting dragged away requires a stretch in one's cognitive dissonance.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right. To me, it's like the mask is really it's very there's a juxtaposition there of things.
for
Because,
sure.
yeah, wow, incredible. Brian said this song was the encore at their Wembley show last December. Last December, it actually sounded as though Vessel broke down sobbing at the end. Oh my goodness! Wow. So there must be a story about
Oh
this song.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. And is it Wembley or Vembley? I'm trying to think where Wembley is. Is Wembley in the UK? Remind me,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, it would be
So,
Wembley.
Starfall, hello. Starfall music. This one was probably the song that really hooked me in. I enjoy the album version, but this one is a cut above for me. It really is just stunning. It's incredible. Gorgeous. Welcome, Starfall. Thanks for your comment today. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Woo, okay. And we got to check out Guar, Sean Murphy's saying. If you think this video has that effect, then you really need to check out Guar. All right. All right. Oh, thanks, John. John's saying Wembley, reminding me Wembley's in the UK. Want to make sure I was saying it correctly. All right. Wow. This has been so fun, hasn't it, Mark?
Yes, I mean, piano vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Incredible. Incredible
it's
musicianship.
yeah, the lyricism, the
Oh,
the the and just the passion of it, and
and
um
someone said it earlier, the understated piano
yeah,
playing. It's
yeah,
just
but I
really
mean there's some
gorgeous.
really, for the most part, just kind of plowing through with chords, but then occasionally grabbing some cool little things higher up, and like I said, just it's not just basic 3-note triads. He's adding a lot of color. It's almost like what's the word? I don't know. It's just it's yeah. It'd be a painting term I'm trying to think of, but yeah, it's like color. It's definitely color
Mm-hmm.
and palette. There's this palette that you can just hear, and he's just kind of meandering through by just staying in the key signature, just staying in the 7 notes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And I think that a lot of the choice of the piano sound is very,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Soft, felt kind of. Yeah, it's really nice. And then of course the verb and stuff that he has on it.
hmm And it wasn't out of tune. I think I said that at the beginning, and it's not. It's more just the tone quality is
Yeah.
very warm and familiar. It's not,
Hmm.
buttoned up, I guess. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Yeah,
Yeah.
as a non-piano person, that's what I would say. So, yeah, very good. So next week we're going to be listening to a brand new to me singer from the Philippines, Gigi Delana. So, really looking forward to that, and I hope that you'll come back and be with us again. It's going to be super fun. Mark, thanks for being here again today.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm not sure. Um, is loving me a blood sport or not?
Oh, sometimes.
I don't know if I want it to be a blood sport, to be honest, but sometimes it
Yeah,
is.
I know. You have to kind of think, songs that make you go, lyrics that make you, yeah. There's something about it that's like, oh, that's so sweet.
Oh no, it's an amazing lyric. Yeah, it's like, yeah. It, I'm just curious. It's just to dig into the lyrics of what he's really saying in all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for being on. I'm going to take you off now.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Thanks so much. I'm muting you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We so appreciate it. Thanks so much. Oops, I got one hair sticking out straight out the top of my head. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. And I hope that you have an amazing week. Have an incredible, incredible week. Keep remembering who you are. Keep waking up to who you are in the story of your life, okay? Because you matter. You matter. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world. And remember how very much you are loved. Bye bye. See you next time. Thanks for being here.